New moon blessings, everyone. This is a mini new moon in Leo asana practice. So it's the new moon today in Leo. And with Leo, we're working with the fire element. We're working with the ruling planet of the sun. We're working with these concepts of willpower, of strength, truth, and radiance. And we're working with the body parts of the heart and the back, specifically the upper back and parts of the spine, but also just the back in general. And so for practice today, I have a new moon intention, and a new moon is a good time to plant seeds. And so today, through the practice, we are planting the seed of courage to radiantly live our truth and creatively express it out into the world. We're focusing on these areas of the body, the Manipura chakra, which is our third chakra here in our solar plexus. And in the chakra system, the chakras below the other ones support the one above it. So we're working with the third and the fourth, the heart, but we're working to have this strong support so that our true heart can radiantly shine out through the world. And there we're working with the fire element, and in Patanjali's 8-limbed path of yoga, there's the niyamas, and tapas is one of the niyamas, and tapas translates to burn, and also austerity. So we're using this fire of Leo to burn away any impurities so that we can truly radiate our truth out into the world. So without any further ado, let's get to asana practice, but keeping these intentions and our awareness on these parts of the body, or whatever part of what I just said resonates most with you. It would be great to have a pillow or a blanket. I'm at my parents' house right now, so I'm improvising, but something to give support to the belly and to the hips. So let's sit on our pillow, closing the eyes. And taking a moment to tune in with the breath. As you inhale, the belly, the solar plexus expands. And as you exhale, it falls. Moving the awareness up into the heart. Continuing observing the breath. And moving the awareness to the back and the spine. Moving to the muscles of the back, continuing the breath. When you're ready, open the eyes and we'll move to hands and knees. You can move your pillow or blanket out of the way. Knees beneath hips, hands beneath shoulders. Chakravakasana. As we exhale, we push through the hands, rounding the spine one at a time, one vertebrae at a time, bringing the hips towards the heels on your exhale. On your inhale, pulling through the hands, bending the elbows, coming back to neutral. Continue like this for 4 more. Breathing, exhaling on your way back. And inhaling on your way forward. When you're finished, pause at the top. Keep your breath. Straighten the legs for plank pose. We're gonna get some fire going in our solar plexus. Shoulder blades down the back. Using the core to support you. If you want to come to the knees, that's totally fine too. Breathing here. Always remembering the breath. Always coming back to the breath. And always going at your own pace with your breath. You've got this. Strength, willpower, burning away impurities. And when you're ready, exhale, downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, I like to bring my elbows out to the sides and then bring them around in little circles so that the eyes of the elbows are facing the front of the mat. And shoulder blades come down the back. As you exhale, walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Pushing through the feet, slight micro bend in the knees. Inhale, arms wide, come to standing. Hands at heart center. Surya Namaskar A, so Surya is sun. We're saluting the sun energy. We'll do 3. If you know this, then feel free to go at your own pace. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back to plank. Hands beneath shoulders. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows stay in at the sides of the body, coming all the way down to the belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana, but this first time, let's do it really small where the hands come off of the mat, shoulder blades come down the back. Slight engagement in the front of the chin. Feel your breath in your belly. Exhale, coming down. Inhale up through plank or plank on the knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms come wide, come up to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. So we'll do 2 more of these. The next Bhujangasana will go a little bit higher, and then the third one will fully extend into our back bend. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, coming all the way down. Inhale, middle Bhujangasana. Always in cobra, remembering not to stick the chin out, but have it slightly, the front of the neck slightly engaged. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And on your exhale, walking feet to meet the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, coming all the way down or coming up through upward facing dog. If you know upward facing dog, you can do that. I'm gonna do full extension of my cobra. Shoulder blades are down the back. Feet are pressing into the earth. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three breaths. Next, exhale, walking feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. So finding balance on your Right foot lifting, left knee 90-degree angle, and stepping back for warrior two. So warrior two, the middle part of our back foot is, our heel is right in the middle part of our back foot. Our front knee is bent 90-degree angle, and you can see your big toe. We're lifting up, the energy is lifting up from here. We're radiating out of our solar plexus. Arms are stretching wide. The wrists have, a little bit of give. They're not here. Gaze out over middle finger, shoulder blades down the back. Breathing. And on your inhale, you can straighten with a micro bend in your front knee, the front leg. Exhale, arms drop, heel toe, back foot in, and come back to standing. Opposite side. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, stepping back. Same thing on this side, lining up your feet. 90-degree angle in your front knee. And you can see your big toe. Your knee is staying behind your toes. Inhale, arms lift, radiating out, strength. Inhale, straighten front leg, heel toe, back leg in, arms drop. And come to standing. Making our way down to the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Making your way to your knees from here. Find your pillow or blanket, and you're wearing it like a shirt. So the most important part is that it's at the base. The bottom of the pillow is at the base of your pubic bone. Coming to the belly. So here, we're working for the toes to be coming together. And we're going to extend arms out in front for Shalabhasana, locust pose. In the pattern of your breath, find your exhale, pushing tops of the feet into the earth. As you inhale, lift feet, hands, arms, head, and chest. Shoulder blades are down the back. Breathing, feeling your breath support you, strengthening the back. Breathing. Lift the feet. When you're ready, coming down. Hands beneath shoulders, pushing back, child's pose. You can remove the blanket. Bringing either knees together or knees apart. Forehead as close to the mat as you can. Staying in child's pose for a few moments. Maybe you're noticing we got the heart pumping with our strong, invigorating back bend. Working with the heart energy with Leo. And just balancing that out with child's pose. When you're ready, inhale to come up and make your way to your back. Moving anything that's at the side of your mat out of the way. Shoulder blades are flat on the mat. Knees come into chest. Arms extend outwards. Breathing. On your exhale, twist from the center of the body, knees come to the right side. Head turns to the left side. And if you want, you can bring the palm of the left hand to face towards the top of your head, and maybe even bringing the pinky down to the earth. Important in the twist that the shoulder is staying connected to the mat, the left shoulder staying connected to the mat. When you're ready, the back of the hand comes back to the earth. Inhaling, knees and head come back to center. On your exhale, knees come over to the left side. Head turns the opposite way. Hand flips backwards if you did on the other side. On your inhale, coming back to center. Giving yourself a hug. And stretching out for a short Shavasana. So legs are wider than the hips. Getting settled on the mat. Hands come out, palms facing up. Sinking into a few moments of relaxation. Just observing with no judgment. If any thoughts come, just let them come and go. When you're ready, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Inhale, take a big inhale, bring the arms above the head, stretching life back into the body. And rolling to one side in the fetal position. Making your way up to seated on your blanket or your pillow. We'll practice a very short pranayama. So prana is the vital life force and yama is to extend. So we're really just working to bring more vital life force into our body in the pranayama. Also calming our mind. We'll do ujjayi breathing. If you are not familiar, if you pretend like you're fogging up a mirror with your breath, and there's this little constriction in the back of the throat there, that's where we're breathing through when we're doing ujjayi breath. We're inhaling through the nose, through that part of the back of our throat, and then we're exhaling out the mouth through that part of the back of our throat. And if you've never done pranayama before, I just want you to freely observe your inhale and observe your exhale and see what you find. And if you have done pranayama, we'll do inhaling for a count of 4, pausing for 2, exhaling for a count of 4, pausing for 2. Finish the breath you're on and take one more breath. Taking this moment to be present, to honor this Leo archetype, and to honor the truth in ourselves, to honor the fire for burning away impurities so that we may return to our truth. And may we all have the courage to radiantly shine that truth out into the world. Hands come together at heart center. We honor ourselves, we honor each other, and we honor the nature surrounding us. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. Feel free to come back to this yoga practice through all of Leo season to just channel that fire, to channel that Leo archetype. And if you're interested in longer yoga practices, stay tuned for the link in my bio and just different posts to see my extended hour to 75-minute long practices that I'm also going to begin releasing on the new moon of every month.